going from where you began to where you are today, what's the biggest difference in how you practice, both in terms of patient care and your business model?
Um, Great question, Penny. I think it all comes back to yourself. And
Mm,
when I talk about learn and versus earn, um, the more that I'm able to grow and master new talents or abilities, the faster and um, equal growth my practice has. When I was first starting off, I didn't know anything, and it took a long time to figure that out. And then I learned something, and my practice grew. I learned something else, my practice grew even more. Right.
mhm.
And that could be something as like, oh, I figured out what SEO was. Okay, great. Let me do some of that. And that helped my practice do A, B, and C. And then I learned, the art of selling chiropractic. That helped me grow, DEF. And then I learned the master of like myself, like being able to like control my emotions more. And well, that grew me, right, even higher along the way. So, there's never really going to be one thing other than looking at yourself going, okay, like what are the skills and abilities that I have to learn, right? Managing people is a big thing. Like I we'll get there. One of your questions is about hiring and things like that. And I'll prelude to that is that I was a terrible um, manager of people when I first started off because I had this very small and narrow view of the world. However, over my years of experience, I've grown that and become a really great master of that. And I have an amazing team. And so we'll get into that. But that was a skill that I had to learn, had to come along the way. So I think there's never going to be one thing that's going to be the biggest difference from your growth, but it's when the doctor grows, the practice grows.
I love it. And that's a very simple way to put it, but very, very true.